The Grandpa Who Caught the Stars. In a quiet town where the nights were darker than ink and the mountains sat like sleeping giants, lived a boy named Eli and his grandpa, Papa Joe. Every night they sat on the old wooden porch and looked at the sky together. But lately something strange had happened. The stars were disappearing. One by one, the tiny lights that once filled the sky had faded. People said it was pollution. Others said it was the weather. But Eli had his own idea. "I think the stars are sad," he told Papa Joe. Papa Joe chuckled. "And why would the stars be sad?" "Because people stopped looking at them," Eli said softly. "Everyone's too busy." Papa Joe didn't laugh this time. He looked at the dark sky with a long, quiet stare. That night he went into the shed behind the house and worked until the early hours of the morning. Eli heard banging, clinking, and whirring sounds, but Papa Joe wouldn't say what he was doing. The next evening, he stepped outside carrying something incredible. A giant fishing net made of silver threads that shimmered like moonlight. "What's that for?" Eli asked. Papa Joe winked. "We're going star catching." They walked to the highest hill in town, where the wind felt cooler and the sky felt closer. Papa Joe tossed the glowing net as high as he could. At first nothing happened, but then ting! A tiny spark of light fell into the net. "A star!" Eli gasped. Papa Joe nodded. "Stars don't die, boy. They just need someone to notice them." They caught another, and another. Soon the net was filled with twinkling little lights that hummed softly like lullabies. But instead of keeping them, Papa Joe gently released each star back into the sky. Up they drifted, 1, 2, 10, until the sky shone again like 1,000 diamonds on black velvet. The people in town came outside. For the first time in years, they put down their phones. They turned off their televisions. They stood together, pointing upward, eyes wide with wonder. "Look!" someone cried. "The stars are back." Papa Joe smiled and handed the net to Eli. "One day," he said, "you'll remind people too." From then on, whenever the stars dimmed, even just a little, Eli and Papa Joe climbed the hill with their silver net and helped the sky shine again. And the whole town learned something important. Beauty doesn't disappear. It just waits for someone to notice.